And that hole in that hand, look, little tiny button. Well, there's some kind of trash pit down in here. The oyster shells, you can see them. I dug this iron bit. Could be quite old. A wood-borne bit. Put that in the pouch. I think I'm gonna dig this out for a second and see if I see anything else down in there. Alright, I'll widen it up. There's definitely iron and brick down in there along with the oyster shell. I'm gonna keep going. You can see the brick good now. There's a big old piece right there. Oyster shells down in there. Lots of iron in there. So I'm gonna scan it as I go. That'll be my first trash pit. That's a piece of bone, I think. Yeah, I think that's what that is. I'll put it in the pouch. Something in here. There's a nail for sure. I swore there's a non-ferrous target in there somewhere, I think. A lot of nails. Nope, there's something right here. It's non-ferrous. Let's see what it might be. That is probably just a buckshot because they've been shooting clay pigeons out here. I'm gonna keep going though. There's gotta be something in this hole. Some pottery I saw down in there. Look at that. Might give me some clue. If I can get enough of it to date. Piece of a plate. Alright, that's pretty old. There's some black glass down in there. Another piece of pottery. Alright, down in that hole right there. Look at this. I don't know what that is. Huh. Not sure. Let me get that cleaned up. Looks pretty neat though. Haha, yes, there's something. Not sure what that is. Maybe a ramrod tube actually. I'm not positive. See right there? It's got a hole that goes all the way through it. Could that be a tube or a ramrod or something? I'm not sure. I'm going to keep digging because there's got to be more down in there. Here's another piece of pottery. That is shell edge, so that's good and old. Another piece of bone right there. Yep. Neat. Alright, let's stick this down in there. I heard that pretty good on the iron in there. Alright, let me keep digging. Alright, I made it even wider, and there is a brass piece. I hadn't even checked some of this dirt up here. But I took a big chunk out to about right there. That's a nail. Well, there's a brass piece down in there too. I can hear it. Well, a lot of nails in there too. Alright, I'm going to have to dig them out and find them, and I'll show you in a minute. Well, right down on there, look, some kind of chain. Is it on anything? Oh, it's on something. Oh, cool. I don't know what it's on. Wow. Maybe it's just a lump of chain. Let me clean that up, see what it looks like. That looks pretty awesome. Alright, hold on. Let's see what that is. I don't know, some kind of... Wow. That's pretty neat. I have no idea what it is. That's pretty cool. Check that out. Have to clean it up. It's got little things on the back of it. Might be more of it down in there. Well, looks like a pretty large trash pit, and I think I finally got something non-ferrous over here on this side. Oh man, I never dug one of these out before, so I think it's getting pretty deep, and I think it's gonna be a lot deeper than that. Oh yeah, I see it right there. Look at it. See what that is. That There's a button. Oh yeah, there's a nice old button. This is an old trash pit. Cool. See me huffing and puffing, I'm digging away. There's an old button. Cool. Alright, I think we've got a good signal right here. Somewhere right here. Yep, there's something. Huh. Let me clean that up. Piece of lid. These look like a lid. Piece of twisted lead. I'm not sure. I'll clean it on up, let you know. My daughter's going through the piles for metal and we found an iron buckle. It's hard to see, but that's what that is. Alright, here's the pit right now. May have to cover it up, keeps going that way, and then come back and dig it out some more. Running out of time. I'm gonna go a little while longer. A lot of nails in there. It's hard to find anything. Alright, unfortunately it's time for me to cover it back up. At least I'll know where it is. I come dig it out again. I've got more time because it goes more that way. So I'm glad I found it. I'll dig it out. I'll show you guys what I found on today's trip in a little bit. Alright, we did find this down in there. Some kind of, I don't know if it was an axe head or some kind of, you see where it went on a pole there and then it had a big, could have been a reaper thing. I'm not sure. Who knows, some kind of tool. Alright, got it covered back up as good as I'm going to cover it up. Maybe a little more down in these little cracks and stuff. Well, probably be digging it back out again. Gotta walk all the way to the truck over there and get out of here. Alright, here's the stuff out of the trash pit. You can see all kinds of nails I was digging out of there. Here's a piece of a bone. This was an auger piece or something. I think it was, yeah, it went down there. See that? We're drilling into wood. Pieces of pottery. This I think is a tube from a ramrod, but I'm not positive. Black glass, black glass. This little piece, I'll have to clean this up. Good, show you in some pictures or something. Alright everyone, I'm back from the hunt, and that was a pretty good little hunt. I found this cuff button, which I don't think is as old as the other stuff on this table. This is probably, you know, early 1800s to 1830. The rest of the stuff is older. This was in the pit, and that led to the pit, so I found quite a bit of pottery. Some of this pottery dates to the 1700s, and I found some of this before, like this little striped pottery, and got some blue shell edge or feather edge pottery. And I wish this bottle was whole. This is an old bottle. It's got an applied top. It was a beer bottle. At least I'm pretty sure it's not an onion bottle. They're shaped a little bit different. This was the bottom, I think, of that bottle. And it's got a kind of a carnival glass look to it. That's because it's been in a fire. So they had a fire pit. They were eating oysters and throwing away stuff that they didn't need anymore because they threw away this tom back button. This is a big coat size button too, with a mounded back. Dates from 1765 through 1785, I think, is what I read on that one. And then got this. This is a cape clasp. This is half of it. The other half is missing. So I guess they lost the other half earlier that day, and they took this off, threw it down in the fire pit or in the trash pit. And then got this twisted piece of lead. You saw that on the video. And got this ramrod tube off of a musket. And this is the very end piece where the little ball of the ramrod would have went in there and kind of locked into place. So that's a neat find. So that was a good little hunt. Hope you enjoyed it. If you hadn't hit the like button. If you hadn't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you at the next hunt.